headed out today to Bali. Very excited. Early in the morning. Trying to be quiet because there's quite a few people around.
We're catching the 10:45 fast boat ferry from Lombok to Bali.
Yes. And we recommend the fast boat.
Because it's about an hour and a half versus 4 hours. And turns out the harbor was right next to our hotel. So it's just 10-minute walk distance away, which is awesome.
We're staying in the originals. The original tourist area was Senjiji Beach. It's not as nice as the beaches that we showed you from the southern part of Lombok, but it is here and a little bit further up are the only places that have the fast ferry. The slow ferry is in the newer section. That's the up-and-coming section. They don't have a fast ferry there yet in the southern part.
Yeah, it would be like an hour and a half drive just to get there before taking the ferry over.
Right, and the ferry is 4 hours. Right, so this is the most logical option. A little more expensive, but not that much.
$90 for the two of us.
Yeah, that's not reasonable instead of taking a flight and having to wait 3 hours anyway and driving an hour and a half to the airport from here. So it all worked out very, very well. Good planning, always very important for a trip.
Right. Keep that in mind. Yep. Where's the ferry? Where's the airport? Where am I going?
Where's I going?
Today's Saturday. We must be going to Bali.
Off to Bali.
To like and subscribe?
Oh, yeah. Like and subscribe. Yeah. And thanks to everyone who's subscribing from
Koala.
Yeah.
Peace be the journey.
Peace be the journey. And we're off. Quite a few people getting on this ferry. Tickets sell out quick, so yeah, we forgot to mention before, if you're gonna take the ferry, you need to book in advance. Say goodbye to Lombok. Thank you. The party has started. Woo!
Enjoying a ferry ride to Bali with some disco music.
Woo! He's dancing with me. Woo!
Eat, pray, love, dance.
Hour and a half later, we arrive in Bali. I want you all to see the crowd. The ferry ride was so much fun, and then we left the boat. It was a little hectic, but fine. Our driver was fantastic, and I need to do a shout out to him. This is the town of our driver. He played our music. It made the 3-hour ride, which should have been an hour and a half, much nicer, and it was definitely peace be the journey because of him. So thank you. These are some pics of our way to UBUD. Over here. What do you think about Bali traffic? And this would be your view too. Enjoy your ride through UBUD, the center of UBUD, and stay tuned. The arrival at the beautiful hotel and a really nice meal at the end of a very long travel day that we had fun despite all the world is she, but it was a wonderful experience, and we're so glad that we made the trek to UBUD. And yes, Bali traffic is really bad. And finally, peace be the journey. It's coming up. We just arrived. This is really cool. Hey, look. Hey, a Snickers. And then we arrived at our authentic, amazing hotel that even had a temple inside. I'm so happy to share this with you. And then there was a rooster who thought 3:30 in the morning was the time to wake everybody up.
We went from a highway to a 2-lane way to a country road to a bike path, and now I barely fit.
All right, but it's still peace be the journey. I mean, this is the most peaceful be the journey.
Because you can't be peaceful in Bali.
You can't be peaceful anywhere. Hi, beautiful. Sorry, I'm taking so long. I'm going.
It's okay.
Oh, beautiful. Look at our view.
Okay, thank you so much. Ferry. Oh, right in here.
Place. Oh, how beautiful. All these villas. Yeah, we're not leaving. We're just gonna stay here. I've got my favorite Hindu god. Oh my gosh, we so want one of these doors to take home. Oh, zapato. We'll take our shoes off. Out through here, Canabana bathroom, you have your own private pool. This is gorgeous. Bali Villa in UBUD. Going to chill. Our first meal in Bali, we're so excited.
We're so hungry.
We're so hungry too.
So hungry.
That was a 3-hour tour to get here. That's a chicken satay. We got some Western stuff in our
Vegetable rolls.
vegetable rolls and the fried
I think these are
rice.
called French fries. I'm not sure.
And my noodles. Que rico. Oh, we're happy. And look at this view. Just us. Amazing. And it's kind of raining, which is actually kind of nice. Very peaceful. A gentle rain. Thank you for joining us. There is no question that UBUD is a must when visiting Bali. It's not just about the beaches. UBUD is where you go for the arts and crafts, and that's where I wanted to go, where the artists are. And I would think it's more of an authentic experience. Plan to spend a couple days there, especially with all the traffic problems in Bali. Here are a few photos that we took as we walked around in between the rain. And but I recommend it, and there's just so much to do there, and you will never be bored. And then head to the beaches. Thanks again. Letty and Albert, go. Peace be the journey.